Hello, Minecraft nerds, and welcome to your daily dose of StarCraft 2 Legacy of the Void. My name is Fanboy, and we have a interesting game. Let me introduce the players to you really quickly. In the bottom left-hand corner, as our bluish purple Zerg, you have the one, the only Liquid TLO. Yes, he is the dark horse of dark horses. He is Liquid TLO, or Blue Horse, as Liquid's mascot is. I don't know. And his opponent today is going to be in the bottom right-hand side as our Red Terran. It is Mythic, is how I'm going to pronounce it. If you think that's wrong, please leave it down in my comment section, and I will get to you. But right now, it's pretty peaceful. It looks like a Reaper expand, most likely, coming out of Mythic. This map is Ruins of Endion, is how I pronounce it. And this map is semi-interesting, because you can pretty much lock yourself down into this massive base. There's an entrance. This is the main entrance, but there's two rock piles at the very center where you can collapse both of them, and you're pretty much protected by any ground invasion. They have to go through these rocks or those rocks. And inside this massive little compound of yours, you have 1, 2, 3, 4 bases. Normally, most people take main, second, third, and then eventually possibly fourth. So we're going to see what these players can do, and we're going to see who can come out on top. TLO, the guy that's been around for eons, or Mythic, the guy I've never heard of. So Mythic is somewhat getting out there. I've seen his replays a little bit. There comes his Reaper. That Reaper has no kills quite yet. If anything, he may get a Zergling kill, possibly. Yep, nope, he doesn't get a Zergling kill. Yes, he does get a Zergling kill. So, one Zergling has died for the greater good of the Zerg Empire, and that would be first blood as well in this game. You have a factory on the way and a barracks on the way for Mythic. Mythic, it looks like he went another rack into factory. So, double rack into factory. Meanwhile, he is expanding, so that's always a good thing. TLO, by the way, not by the way, but he is most likely going to try to go after this Reaper and try to kill it off. He is expanding, so he's expanded twice now. So he wants to get that early economy up. He is sacrificing a lot to do that, mainly military. But he does have a Bailey nest in production, so he'll be able to kind of staunch out the marine superiority of Mythic. 4 Lings do get inside Mystic space, so they're going to see whatever the world he has going on for himself. They may not get a whole lot of damage in. No, they're not going to get any damage in. They're all going to die from marine fire. But TLO knows pretty much everything that's in Mystic's base. He has not expanded quite yet, but right now TLO is really more worried about creep spread than anything else. He does have a Baleen nest and a he has 2 evolution chambers on the way, and a new expansion that he has to populate with drones, so he's going to be droning up quite a bit. 4 Lings, 3 Banelings in production. Meanwhile, Mythic is getting stem. He's finally getting medevacs at the almost 5-minute mark. Those medevacs won't be out by, most likely by 5:20, 5:30. So yeah, that's the thing. Stim on the way, still producing SCVs. And speaking of SCVs, let's look at worker supply 43 to 49. Army supplies 30 to 25. Workers killed 0, 7 units lost, 1 unit lost respectively. So we've got, it's interesting. It's like sort of a, hey, I'm going to look at you and growl and not do a whole lot. Up until you send medevacs to your opponent's main base and just try to blow him up. So he's going to come mostly undetected. No speed boost used. Banelings do roll in and pretty much blow up the entry party there. Nice. Dropping on the cliff. Most likely going to go towards and after that Overlord. That poor Overlord got just blew up into 2 ginormous pieces. But it looks like mostly this one attack is what really Mythic is kind of focused on. Only has 1 medevac full of units. The other medevac is kind of just sticking around, not doing a whole lot of anything. Why? I have no idea. But right now, siege tanks are out for Mythic, being loaded up in the good old medevacs. 3 more barracks on the way. +1 attack, +1 armor. Combat shields is on the way as well. Baneling speed is on the way for TLO. And nice creep spread. He does have 2 evolution chambers, but I just don't see any real semi-high-tech units at all. I mean, no Roach Warren, no nothing. He's basically just saying, hey, I'm going to kill you with Zerglings and Banelings, and that's about it. How he's actually going to do that is, well, kind of beyond me. So, we're going to see. 3 more Banelings in production. Actually, no. A total of 7 in production. 12 in production. Oh, there you go. He has a Spire on the way. So, most likely for Corruptors or Mutas, one of the two. I would say Mutas because they can be heavily useful in a TVZ. So, hey, it's the donut of Zerglings. If you look on my mini-map, and look here, it's literally the donut of Zerglings. It's a donut hole. It's a perfect round hole. That's hilarious. Burrows in production, so most likely Baneling landmines, maybe? Landmines. That's what they're called, landmines. There you go. For the 5 people that stuck around through that whole chaotic mess. Thank you. Meanwhile, Mythic is going to try to go right on through the back door of TLO's and his base. This connects both bases. There is a gold up here. Watchtower is being held by 1 single Marine. Meanwhile, there is a probing action from a couple of wings for TLO. But here comes the main push for Mythic. Mythic could actually kill off TLO. As long as his splits are okay and his TLO Zerglings are kind of out of position. And currently they kind of aren't. Liberators are here to semi-help lock down. But look at this reinforcement stream. More and more 3 Marines not trying to want to do anything. But here comes the main attack from TLO. Nice splits from Mythic. Siege tanks on the high ground, making it halfway impossible for the Lings to get up there and try to kill them. but the whatever the thing is, Spire was not for oh, what are they called? Oh, my brain just went blank. Oh my goodness. What am I thinking? Lings do try to go in on these siege tanks, but 3 attempts, only 1 goes boom. But it looks like these corruptors are being chased around by liberators that can shoot air nowadays. But 3 of them versus 2, now 4. I think TLO is losing this battle quite handedly right now. Small force of veteran Marines, and it looks like 1 siege tank is left. But here comes a new, larger attack. Liberators being taken out left and right, but more siege tanks do arrive with a fresh batch of Marines. Mythic is not playing around here. He does not want to lose this game. He's rushing in Marine after Marine after Marine. He has 4 in production pretty much any one time, and 1 siege tank and 1 liberator. So liberators, 4 kills. Drones being pulled right now. That's never a good idea. The drone massacre of 2016, and TLO does call GG. So there you go. Mythic over TLO. So TLO did a kind of a weird thing. He didn't really ever tech up. He did get a infestation bit, so, and a hive. So he could have, but he didn't. He did build a spire more for corruptors than anything else. Mutilus is what I was thinking of. Damn it. Sometimes you know when you get to that point and you can think of it, but the word is just not coming to you. That's what Mutilus did for me today. But the drone massacre of 2016 was very real indeed. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like on the video. Leave negative or positive feedback in my comment section. And if you have seen a couple of my videos and like what I do, the best way to show support is subscribe, like, and comment. So yeah, thank you for your support, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye for now.